What's going on? How's everybody doing? No, you got the right time, Pengu. Don't worry. Don't worry. Today, we're gonna mainly be talking about Balda because that's, pretty much all I've been doing for the past week. Every single day I get home from work, I just brew Balda. And I have let me count, 7 different lists. So they're just iterations built on top of each other, but I have a few that are, some have pummel, some have anethos, some don't, obviously. But they're all mid-range is the big thing. I haven't really done anything with the grinding stuff. I guess that was probably the wrong word, but let me see the name of that card. Blue Guardian on the Grind, I think is what it's called. I haven't done anything with that. It could be good, but just not being proactive feels really bad. So, what is the name of that card? Is it On the Grind? I've been testing a little bit of Seismic Shelter. Saying that out loud because I saw it. Just saying go. On the Grind. Where the heck are you? I guess that's not the name. I'll have to go to the spoilers. I'll let you guys see what I'm doing over here. Daily Grind, that's it. I haven't really tested this card. Test a little bit of Leave a Dent. Basically, I kind of want to go through the cards that I've been seeing results with, right, out of the new stuff. So, obviously, Leyline has been amazing in every foreseeable matchup you could possibly think of, unless you have to end up blocking a ton or your hand's disrupted. It's always being kept around, especially if you're playing tech plating. The spec, solid ground, these cards that you would expect to be good are in fact good. Leave a Dent, I had high hopes for this one for the most part, and I haven't really seen good results with this card. It's just it's kind of fairy tale Christmas land when it happens, you want to put this on a pulverize or an attack that doesn't have crush, but you're disincentivized to play attacks that don't have crush, right? So the attacks that you would play without crush are things like things called Aftershock. Is that Aftershock? That's the only one, really. So it has to be a Guardian attack too. You can't even make your CNC a crush effect because it's specifically Guardian. If you could, this card would probably see a lot more play, but right now, not really liking it. Seismic Shelter, had big hopes for this one too. I was really big fan of this one when it was revealed, but in most cases, this is just kind of a do nothing card. You can get some big value out of it, especially in a mirror, but the person can play around the extra value by just blocking your turn efficiently, because the way you're going to play is you're going to play, do your thing, attack with something, whatever, right? And they can just block down and just attack you with minimal damage or just be efficient, right? And if you get them one card, block out their hammer or whatever, it's just doesn't really do a whole lot because you can't really use those extra cards anyway a lot of the time. Sometimes you can build your deck to be able to work around that with E-Strike and whatnot, but ultimately the blue base is so good that I haven't seen a lot of use for this card as of yet. I haven't been playing tests of Iron Grip in Valda, right? And you guys, I know Aggro is streaming right now as well, doing an armory. I caught a little bit of that stream, but he has said in the past that this is only a victor card, and I tend to agree, just because the downside of losing this is literally game losing in many situations. So moving on, the rest of these cards, I had really high hopes for these as well. I ended up cutting them from my lists as of late. I had them to start, and I thought they were really good, and they are actually really good and very efficient. But they really do nothing in a lot of matchups. They're only really good. Guardian, obviously, the Heave 2 is very efficient, but a lot of times into decks that aren't Guardian, I would rather have like a 4 crush effect or a 5 cost crush effect that I can capitalize off my lane to be able to have a really good 2-card play that requires them to interact and block, where this does not require them to interact at all, except, you know, unless it sleeps, something like that, right? So hopefully that makes sense. The two best ones, though, are Binding and Disenchantment, for sure. So kind of without question. I mean, this one is kind of okay in certain scenarios, but I mean, this will be like your 7, 8, 9 copy if you were to end up playing this, right? The rest, these, I tried out basically every one of these. This one's situational, so I am not playing it, but I think it's the best one out of the 3. Fault Line I tried out. I think this is the next best one, and then Hostile. Encroachment, I really wanted to like this card, but it's just not amazing. It's just not amazing. So it ends up being like a 2-card 6 mathematically a lot of times, and that's just not good when you have like 2-card 9 to 11 value off of this 1 card. So this card obviously is very good. Very impressed with this one. It's a 3 of in every single one on my list. I was playing the blues early, ended up cutting those because our blue base is just so gas now that you gotta make room, right? The rest of these, obviously, I'm not going to be playing Little Bigfoot. Mato Grande, blue is always a consideration, but right now it is not in the list because it doesn't have Crush. And you need the Crush keyword for your Crash and Bash blocks, right? So currently not in that. I'll show you guys all those lists and kind of my thought process and how I went through that and kind of the deck building process too. If you are so interested, I hope you're interested. I think it's fun. That's one of the most fun things about this. But moving on, Draw Crowd. We talked about this in the last stream. Not great. Not super happy with this card. So obviously not going to be playing it. This card, however, it was on the chopping block for like a split second. And then I continued playing it and got just like ridiculous value out of it. And I can't cut this card. This card is like too good. This card is like actually insane. There's so many scenarios where if I have to block down and I have like a Seismic Eruption in my arsenal, I'll play this and then like play the Seismic Eruption, and that's my turn, and then set up for the next turn, guaranteeing that I'm going to get a draw. It's so good. It's so good. What's up, all in together? Heading to an armory. Okay, well, good luck. Good luck. Is this set out? I'm terrible at this. I haven't been keeping up, but I need to pick up some cards if it is up. But yeah, so this card has been obviously incredible, especially if you had the extra resource to be able to make a surge off of your tech plating into Seismic Eruption. You get your 6 immediately. This is a way of making sure you can get the value out of your shield. Tectonic Instability, we expected this to be good, and guess what? It is. It is good. So, kind of goes without saying. There are situations where it doesn't line up, but when it does, it's like crazy. It's so good because you immediately get 3 surges, right? If you have an arsenal, they have an arsenal, and it's an arsenal you don't really care about or you don't really need. You just do this, set up a better arsenal, attack with something, and then your next turn is going to be just a blowout. And you can get around their D-reacts because you can get rid of them as they do that. So if you have Dominate already based on your 3 surges, and you want to close out the game, you play this, get rid of their D-react, and have the reliability of being able to do so. You're going to test tonight. It's not out just yet. Yeah, I'm sure my armory tomorrow is likely. It might be out tomorrow, actually, but my armory tomorrow would likely allow me to play this as well, so that's cool. Rest of these cards are just reprints. Some of these are not, but they're not worth talking about. Grind them down. I haven't really tested this one a lot, but I don't expect it to be amazing. Rebel Razor, I think, was my initial version, but it is just kind of mid. Good morning, Damo. I am It's not morning for me, but good morning to you. So Overswing, this is the one that I had big hopes for as well. And it had not lined up for me in testing. I would rather have Pummel every single time instead of this card. Basically always. So if I had 3 Pummels and I wanted to add some more pump, then sure, this could be that option for me. But then the other question is like, okay, if you're already on 3 red Pummels, wouldn't you consider playing like yellow Pummel, which is also 3 plus the added benefit of disruption, right? So Tharp, haven't really been liking this. Tell me I'm wrong, that's fine. Embolden, I know this is a reprint, but it's still worth kind of talking about. I haven't really been testing this lately. I know it's probably pretty decent in the Earthlord Bounty list, but right now, just because of the amount of auras that you have that have go again that are either 2 cost or 0 cost is kind of low. The payoff it's just not consistent, right? So I'm not really messing around with it. I'm accepting donations for his. Yep, absolutely. If you guys want to give me a tip, I'll take it to get all these new cards. And then Crash and Bash, right? So this one has been very, very good. And I have been playing this over Sync Belows and other things like that. Most of the time I'll play both, but if I had like 5, there was a situation in one of my list where I only wanted like 5 defenses cards. This was my 3 of, and not the Sync Below. So that's how much I like this card and how it kind of plays with the hero ability, which is so good. The rest of this is equipment and generic stuff that I'm not playing. So, there it is. So moving on to the actual list, why don't we go through the story? Okay, so you can see 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. It just kind of keeps going on. So I started with Rev Dash, right? It's my engineering coming out, right? My Rev Dash into Rev 1, 2, 3. So this is where I started, and this is where I wanted to be testing all of these different new cards. So you're going to see a bunch of 2-ofs all over the place. And Peg Perfect and all that. So we're on the flexors here, just because I think it's probably the best generic boot into most matchups. It's good against Slippy. It's good against anything that's go wide, right? So it makes sense. Definitely on these 3 Aftershocks and the Crash and Bash, like I was saying. And then the sideboard was the 3 below on that kind of pair with this. To disable 2 of each of these Heave 2. Another Heave 2 option, and then 2 Pummel. Again, this is a split for testing purposes that I was wanting to do. So, oh my gosh. Brett over here tipping, my boy. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I think that's like first tip ever. I appreciate it. So, yeah, moving on. Hopefully we see each other pretty soon, and I can return the favor by kicking your butt with Balda. Well, actually, you probably kick my butt with Gravy or whatever you're playing nowadays. But Peck Perfect, I was testing this. This card, when it does its thing, is kind of insane, right? Like you're able to blow up key pieces into Verdance. You're able to, outgrind your Guardian Mirror, right? You're able... It has a lot of good text, and the downside is once you hit one of these like very numerous no attack cards, it can become a disaster. So it's very hit or miss. At least it's not ripping a card from your hand like Test of Iron Grip. But anyway, so obviously you can tell that I ended up cutting this card later on, even though I still think it's a pretty good card. So yeah, the ratios here, I was wanting to test 1 Seismic Shelter, 2 Surface Shaking here, just messing around with the stuff. Leave a Dent, 2 Tectonic Instability. These numbers completely change in the next coming list, and also Thunderquake is a card that I'm not playing really anymore either. 2 Batter, this should be 3, and it does become 3, and then some Go Again for Gravy. Then Anathos and Northern Boots, right? So kind of makes sense where we're starting. Right now, I'm probably not going to KC, Brett, just because I don't have cards. I would want to play Valda, and I don't think I'll have time to be able to get everything together, and I also haven't like booked anything. I know I can get it like and get there pretty cheap for the most part, but I just I haven't been putting forth the extreme effort it would take for me to get all of these like majestics and legendaries and whatnot. So but if it just happens, then you know I'll be there and we'll all hang out and we'll rep the Guardian. All right, so Rev 1, as you can see, we're starting to change things a little bit. So we're back on 3 Pummel. We're not playing that pump card like we were talking about. We're on Cranial now, and we're leaning into a little bit more on the crush side. Tectonic instability, surface shaking at 3 of. Cut 1 down on the solid ground just to be able to have room here because I wanted to be at 30. And 30 has been pretty common for me across these lists. Now, the last list does end up going a little bit higher, but it's more of a sideboard tech card, so you'll see that. I think it's kind of interesting, but yeah, the equipment stays the same. Same thing on the sideboard. 2 matter. We're at 2 blow for a blow now, adding the choke slam, crush the weak. This split here, I really do like having a split where it's like 2-2-2 in most scenarios, just because it gives you the options. Still keeping the 1 pulverize, and it looks pretty standard. So I think I had E-Strike in the other one. All right, next. So I tried that out. It was pretty good. Why don't we look at some of the results here, because I know I have a few. So I only played a couple of games on Talishar specifically with this, and then I was like, all right, we need to make some changes. I beat a tough nut, lost to Flippy. I was like, yeah, I'm starting to see what cards I like and what I don't like. Then Rev 1 comes around. I played this one a pretty good amount, 12 matches here. And 92% win rate, that's pretty good. Okay, at this point, why would you change anything if you're doing so well? But, you know, you can still see different, like, inefficiencies in your list. Even if you're winning, you can see how you could have been better, obviously. And that's kind of where I went from there. Like, I think Peck Perfect in this next iteration is when this was left, right? And I believe that was when... No, this wasn't my Verdance loss, but yeah. Did lose to an Acilio. To be expected. Wizard is going to be difficult with Guardian, especially when you're at AP1, so you want to be aggressive in that sense. So, you know, having the pummels and the consistent dominate and Terra Sunders and whatnot is pretty important. Acilio is the easiest one, as you can probably imagine. Kano is impossible, and then Verdance, surprisingly, I beat that Verdance, but I was just high rolling the crap out of them, so hard to lose when you high roll as a Guardian. So, Rev 2, still on the same equipment suite. I still have Peck Perfect. What did I change here? I took out... Let's go back. Do some comparisons. I took out Surface Shaking. Because I felt like I had enough closing power to be able to get there with like the pummels and the Peck Perfects and things like that. That I was like, okay. Especially with Anathos on the board too, right? You just can do very efficient deck damage, but the list is like literally exactly the same. So I swapped that out for an extra solid ground and 2 roiling. I ended up playing against a Vinset, I believe. Maybe not this specific one, but see, that was Rep 2, Rep 3. Yeah, this one has the Roiling Fissure. It's the same kind of list here. This one, the difference between this one and Rep 2, I believe, is the number of batter to a pole. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I wanted the third after working with the team. They were like, well, if that's a card you really need for Gravy, why the heck are you not on 3 of them, right? It just doesn't make sense. So I conceded that back, and I was like, all right, fine. We're going to play this. And I ended up dropping... Looks exactly the same. I think it's polarized here. Nope. E-strike. Nope, E-strike is there too. There's a tool to compare, but I kind of like the going back and forth. In the world did I change? Oh, I took out the... No? Alright, well. Either way. So I played this one a lot. As you can see, I played 19 here. I got 68%. Losing to Arachne. So Arachne has been pretty rough for me lately. It's probably correct to play Shelter instead of Sink Below, even though your consistency goes down. So you would need to play some more blues to make sure your consistency is higher. Then probably have some disruption. It's not playing CNC in these decks is kind of a big deal into these aggro decks, where traditional Guardian like Victor or Jarl, they can kind of get there with that added disruption. Being able to play CNC Pummel and just have better, in general, like disruptive cards, where Valda is just kind of damage and evasion. So, the lost to a Verdance, lost to a Valda, Mirror. Yes, so this is when I made a transition. When I lost to this Valda, I was like, what did they do differently from me? What do I want to try and change? See if I can replicate that. And how does that allow me to deck build in a better way? Potentially. This Bravo is just a bunch of metal. Me and metal were bashing back and forth. That was a good time. So, Rev 4. So yeah, that's the reference lost. So I played against this guy. I don't know what was in their deck, but I know the 62 cards, but the extra like sideboard stuff, I wasn't exactly sure. So this Arcane Lantern was just a guess. The Boots was a guess, but they were playing Shield into me, where I've been traditionally playing Mythos, right? Because that's just my old head Guardian brain thinking in that manner. But they were playing this, which doesn't have any pummel, and they were playing Staunch Response. And I was like, okay, kind of like that idea. Like, you have the closing power for it. So I make an iteration based off of that. You know, learn from your losses, right? They were also playing Crater Fist and Civic Steps. So I decided I wanted to try that out as well. I like the upside of Crater Fist. The more I think about it, the more I like it. And it's just kind of nostalgic for me too. But when you have so many surges and you can, you know, use your extra blue to pop this to get +2, like, it's actually not that bad. So here we started transition to a Rouse the Ancients package. This doesn't seem like it would be that good, because you have just a ton of attacks, right? But it does end up being pretty okay, believe it or not, because a lot of situations are going to be you drawing one of these blues, an additional blue, and a red that you want to arsenal for later, right? And the Rousing Ancients with the ley line, anything go again with the ley line is very, very, very strong. So I took this. I still wanted pumps to be able to do something into Verdance, because I know that's going to be a pretty rough mashup. So I started testing Smashing Good Time. It has been very good. Smashing Good Time has been very good. Obviously, you need to arsenal it to be able to get the pump, but the on hit is pretty critical into her, because if you can snipe a healing pot, then it could give you enough breathing room to be able to go ahead and close out the game. And they won't be able to go off as soon unless they just high roll you, right? So it's also got pretty good text into Gravy. As long as they don't have Chum, you can play this. You can snipe one of their ROM or their gold, and that's not bad. So yeah, smashing in the batter, they're really not going to be able to do a whole lot about that unless they have a Chum. So Staunch has been very good. I've been very happy with Staunch. Big fan of Staunch. So maybe it is potentially correct to not play Pummel. I'm kind of on the back and forth between that. But my success and the way I've enjoyed playing has been without Pummel. Believe it or not, even though Pummel's busted. So stats here, we got 7 games, 86% win rate. The loss is into an IRA. IRA is pretty hard too. Not a big fan of that matchup. It's pretty difficult. They just outgrind you. So they have a bunch of defense reactions too. So that's gonna be a problem. Against Goliath? I don't remember playing against Goliath. Yeah, it's not because it's a tall block. Derek, is Vic old news? He's not old news. I've been enjoying the new hero. That's it. Yeah, Victor is still very strong. Very strong. But yeah, I've been doing really well into Gravy too, believe it or not. I would rather see a Gravy than probably a Verdance, or maybe even a Slippy. As weird as that sounds, because I know, like, I just gotta jam against Gravy, and that doesn't take much skill. It just, you gotta draw correctly. Better. I'm struggling into Syndra with D-Reacts. I haven't played, I don't think, into any Syndra, so I could see it. Ninja could be pretty difficult for this. So Rep 5, this is the one that I kind of landed on, and this is probably my favorite now. So we're back on Dodge Flexors, playing the Crater Fest. The other gloves are likely still better, just because of the existence of Slippy and how popular it is. But I still really like it. I'm going to continue to play it until I feel like I need to play the other ones, because I think Slippy is kind of hard anyway. If my Slippy games are so close that, like, the difference is the pump, then I'll obviously switch that. But I pretty much landed on these 3 attacks to be Cranial, Disable, and Headbutt only because it is a crush effect that can be a 7, and it's kind of annoying to block for your opponent in a lot of cases, and it has the potential to be a, let me read this. This 4 more damage to your, put a minus counter on a head, then if it has 0, destroy it. So yeah, it can blow up a head, like, it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's just really annoying to block. So yeah, the blue base has kind of solidified into this for me. If I'm going to change something, it's likely changing, like, cutting a instability, even though it's a super good card, for like an extra solid ground, or if I wanted to play some other random thing like a blue Pummel, like, I could see doing that for this. But you know, you got to think about, you are cutting a 3 block here, which is not the best. But yeah, the sideboard has basically remained the same. I've started playing more of these crush effects here. So to give you an idea, into something like Arachne, I am playing Choke Slam, Debilitate, Crush the Weaks, and then the defense reactions. One consideration is to play Shelter instead of Staunch, specifically for this matchup, or, you know, maybe playing Shelter over the Sinks and just not having these. But these are just so good in the mirror. It's, like, insane. Yeah, and then double Pulverize. That's the other big thing, is I add 1 more Pulverize to the list to be able to have just a little bit more closing power, because I'm not going to be playing Anathos in this. And the added surface shaking allows me to have some closing power with the Cranial and whatnot. So it's felt really good. Felt really good. So 21 matches, 71%. Losses are Arachne. Yeah, we got to fix something on that. Not good. And then lost to Avernus. So next, and this is the list that I made last night that I was playing around with. Again, it's like basically the exact same, except I wanted to play Pummel again because I wanted to be able to have some extra aggression and I'm playing Grandeur because I just wanted to see how it felt. Taylor said it was really good, so I'm going to try it. So yeah, that's the swap here, was the Grandeur for 1 instability. The extra pummels, because most of the time these are able to be played. It just sucks when you draw too many. And then the rest of the board is the same. I'm only playing 2 sink below, and then I added 2 blue pummels just for ratio's sake and its added disruption. So, for instance, against Lippy, I'm playing less defense reactions into them, but I still have Crash and Bash. Sink below, I have the pummels to be able to play off of, or play onto like a Crush Weak or a Choke Slam to, or obviously Spinal, any of these like really key disrupt pieces. Keeping out Pulverize and Batter and some of these other tech cards. Don't really want extra pummel into them. I'd rather be able to block. Into Gravy, I am playing the extra pummels and all the go again. So it just works out really well, these ratios. Ira, this was another reason I wanted to add the pummels back, is when they just like do their crazy dual threat things and all you're doing is sending to shot back, like you lose that game almost always. So being able to force cards out of their hand is really, really nice. I'm not playing the blue pummels into them though. Just would rather have the general game plan for the most part. Valda, I'm playing a little bit extra cards here, and that's only because I have sinks and E-Strike. Generally, I want to be at 60, and the extra blues kind of help out in that manner. So, again, just feels really clean. Really clean. And then Verdance, another main reason to add the couple of blues was to be able to make sure I can play my hands and still be able to pummel. And the fact that they are pummels can get around some, you know, situations where they block exactly on your things and you just need a little bit more you know? How's the shield been? The shield is incredible. And the shield is like stupid strong. It's so good. It's so good. There, in most games, I am getting 5 block value out of it. Not at once, but, you know, over the course of the game, or, you know, in the mirror, I'll try to get the 5 out of it whenever I can. What's funny is, like, it's least likely to be extracted value in the mirror, because you don't really want to use your armor a lot in the Guardian Mirror, as weird as that sounds. So I'm having to kind of retrain my brain. It's like, when I have 6 surges, I just need to go ahead and use this thing, as long as I'm not losing or IPing myself, right? Is Earthlore in the sideboard? I haven't been playing Earthlore. Just not really a big fan of that. If you wanted to play Dirtle Earthlore value and kind of high roll, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen some lists where they're playing Mage Master Boots and Potion of Luck, right? And that's pretty interesting, but you're adding a no block to your deck when you already have a couple, potentially. And it just feels not great. Once the new Guardian Aura, the suspense one, comes out, this one, once this one is out, I am very much more inclined to play around with Earthlore. Yeah, the EA is nice. I have an EA too, so it's kind of unfortunate that I'm not able to play it. But Tech Plating is literally just the better card in this scenario, especially with Leyline, because you can just basically keep this thing out forever. So, unless they take all your cards. But yeah. So I want to start a poll because I want to play some games. Hopefully my kind of explanation of how I've been going through deck building and iterating makes sense. You can tunnel a little bit. You can stay tunneling on like tech playing. I haven't been playing a lot of Earthlore, but I have been going back and forth on different kinds of strategies and ratios, being more aggressive versus being more turn-by-turn basis. So, makes sense. It doesn't work with Earthlore? Never mind. Never mind. I always forget that. Alright, so this is going to be a very easy poll. It's going to be what list? Question mark. We're going to do pummel or no pummel. That's it. That easy. What are we thinking? Pummel or no pummel? They both had double pulverize. Like, it's basically the number of defense reactions that change. That's it. 100% on pummel. 83%, 71%. The majority want to see the pummel. The pummel list is less consistent. I will say that. It is going to be inherently less consistent. But don't let me sway your answer. It seems like everybody wants to see pummel anyway. All right, ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty skewed. So, makes sense. 83%. So we're going to play this pummel list. And we'll probably make changes as we play as well. See what happens. So, yeah, balance. This could be a card that isn't playing just by crown all the time. So, I've tried AB3. AB3 just doesn't matter, like, ever. So, I don't play them. I could see playing Civics in addition to Quick Dodge to swap out in between different matchups. Like, but I think most of them Quick Dodges is probably better. Especially when you have the Fable. Because you can just try to get max value out of it immediately whenever you do your Grand. You run the Guardian Gem in both lists? I do not. It's only this list. And that's a card that I'll likely end up swapping back for an instability, because I think this card is just strong. It gives you options. Lots of options. I like options. Arctic Puffin. Alright, let's try this out. The last time I played Guardian, I actually lost into a Jarl yesterday. They frozen to death my tech plating after I blocked like an Oakenold or something. And from there, I basically just lost the game instantaneously. Oakenold pummeled me a few turns afterwards. I was like, alright, yep, this game's over. Let's see. They are on a flat 60. That's something to keep in mind. So a hand like this, if I was going first, I would likely prefer to just try to get value out of this, but here I'm just gonna block the 9 and call it good. We have extra cards we can play with. Keep the pummel just because it's a good arsenal target, obviously. Okay, this hand is reasonable, obviously. I think we just want to get max value out of the hand while also being able to arsenal this. So we'll get rid of you, go again. Yeah, I doubt they use civic steps or something. Probably D-react. Okay, no D-react. So they only have 2 surges. So we're not having to worry about getting dominated here. Pretty nice. And we got an instability. I'm telling you, this card is actually crazy. It's so good. I kind of miss CNC, but it just... when you have a billion surges and you play CNC, it always feels terrible. It's pretty good. Or would be gas. That is not a thing. Is this likely pummel? Nope, not anymore. just straight up block. I think that's probably the most correct line. Got 3 surges here. I'm gonna get 1, don't worry. Just 1. So yeah, based on that Jarl story I was telling just a second ago, maybe you don't block with your tech plating until you absolutely have to. Because I could have blocked with Crown of Providence, and if I get frostbites, it's not that big of a deal because you make so many surges and it kind of offsets the cost. But either way, sand is not very good. I wish I could block more. This could be a Crown of Providence hand. Okay, well. It's better now. Funny enough. Crush Confidence, dominated. The on of this doesn't matter, like literally in the slightest. So I want to block probably here. Maybe actually here. I think I want to block here. I want to play this out as well, and then arsenal this. But there's actually a pretty good possibility that I get pummeled here too. Yeah. Makes sense. But I think it still makes sense to do the efficiency line. They probably won't full block this for 8. So we'll get Surge out of the ley line. I'll play this out now because it looks like it's hitting. Now we got 2 surges. Any of our 5s are going to be good. Any of our 4s are even better. Unless we draw like this. At least we have E-Strike. I'm willing to take damage to guarantee my surge because I want to keep the ley line out. I really want to keep it. Really, really, really bad. Ley line wins games. Crush Confidence, huh? Got a couple of all red hands. It's not good. That's the way it's been going lately. 32 blues, so it's a little under 50% right now. I mean, like barely. It's basically 50%. It's like 49%. So, actually pretty unlikely that we've seen multiple all red hands. But they've been playable, at least, with E-Strike. So I can't complain too much, and they also kind of helped fix our hand on the other one. The instability. Okay. It's pretty spooky. I mean, they're gonna pummel me. Like, what? It's kind of confusing, right? I mean, I'll just use this to make a surge. It's really not worth I get double pummeled, I just take 8. That's whatever. Okay. Weird. Super weird. Okay, so they're heaving. That makes more sense now. They're not heaving. They are heaving. Yeah. All right. So I'm probably just full blocking out next turn, so I really need to keep this around. I can keep my ley line. Pretty weird. They're too weird. Dominated, pulverize. They're gonna leave a dent, pulverize me. That'd be fucking nuts. I just think they're gonna try to pummel it. Yeah. And this is like pretty telegraphed, it feels like. This is really bad. Really bad. If I think they're going to, because the solid ground is in my hand, it like makes things really awkward. What if I just take? Is it stupid? I'm taking it. I think they're pummeling me, so I need to. Okay. Interesting. I'm losing value off this, which is really bad, but oh shit, hold on. And to play that, still not blocking, obviously, but so I can make a surge, or I can just try to do the disable. I would prefer to just make the surge. It wouldn't matter if it was dominated anyway. I didn't block at all. 4. This feels so bad doing it that way, but I mean, I couldn't block with my freaking D-react. Because I didn't have my blues. Where are my blues? If you kind of think about it. You're at less life because of this. I'll mullet. Normal damage. Sick. Now my disable next turn can be free. Oh man. Alright, we equalized it a little bit. What he reacts to. Ooh. 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 How about that? Oh yeah. Surge time. Ah. I block here and here. They give me 3 cards. So I'll just block with the shield for now. Sure. I'll do that. I'm going to play this disable even though they have the opportunity to block it out and I lose my ley line, but I would rather keep the sync. If I were them, I'd probably just block this out. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, the crown makes sense for them to actually take damage now, I guess, kind of. Because the crown would automatically give me a surge to keep the ley line around. I have no payoff. Kind of brutal. Maybe the sink can dig us out. Alt line. I think it's time to go and use the quick dodge with this. I think they're gonna pummel it, so yeah. I think I would rather get rid of pummel here. Just in case I draw blue, I can play surface shake. I'm debating on whether or not it's worth it to keep this ley line around or not. I think it is. It's about to not be, though. They are letting this hit a lot. And maybe not. Maybe not this time. This is a real hand. Mm-hmm. See what they do. If they use their handout, I'm pretty cool with it. I can just aftershock off of their eruption. I'll block here. Go ahead and get the value out of the shield while I can. It's my second one, so I'll see another one in a little bit. This is where this card really shines. Being able to reset the surge. It's so good. The value is crazy. Good value. Ooh, giving us go again. Hey yo. Love that. Let me draw an E-strike. Oh, sick. No E-strike for me. What does this mean? I mean they have another pummel. Mm-hmm. So a block blocking one of these rouses, maybe. Do this. That was probably dumb to block with that. There's like no reason. I'll arsenal this rouse, I guess. That way when I drop them pulverize, it's pretty cool. Oh wait, no, hold on. The reason I kept the card is to make a surge. Silly. We're at basically the same life total as well because of the armor. I'll take it back. They have more potential off their shields, so a little bit ahead. 4 points of value, man. It's a big difference. Okay, so they're going to get 2. Block out of that. Okay, maybe not. Yep. Makes sense. Makes more sense. Yep. Okay, good aftershock. Also good put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. So no matter what, I can play this. It's really good. Okay. So that means we do it now. No block, 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 block. Man, Pummel been so good, huh, guys? So good. Watch, we'll have another game in a little bit where we're able to pull it off with like some crazy dominated thing that is like free or some shit. Insane. What in the world? They just said take it all? Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Pummel, no pummels. Okay. Well, no red pummels. Could be spicy like me and play the blues. Nah, well, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Just give this and this. Actually, hold on. I give this and this. That doesn't work. I'm just gonna use my Creator Fist. Because I like it. Blue pummel still strong though? Yep. When it hits, it's just as good as the red one. For our purposes, at least. Aha. Do you react? Huh? Huh? Oh, dead. Dead react. Got him. GG. We did it. That was a weird game. Because we took a whole pulverize and said, yep, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's make it happen again. Let's get another one. I had beaten things before. So what do I do into thing? Let's see if I remember. So D reacts. Okay, this is a different list than the one I'm used to. So we want that. I'm pretty okay. Does debilitate mainboard in this configuration? That's weird. I do like pulverize, actually. Crash and bash. E-strike. I think that's enough for me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oh, hello. What a hand. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow. Crazy. I went first and I get to pulverize? This is bananas. Oh, they're gonna respond with pledge fealty. What a nerd. Look at that. That's crazy. That's awesome. I think I'm good to just say no blocks. Yeah. Good no blocks. Good no blocks. This one I'm kind of okay giving a card. Just because I know I'm going to draw another one. I'm okay, like, parceling something like a spinal. I'm going to give this one. Because I think they're going to pump it over. Makes sense. I'll just get the block efficiency out of the way. Oh. Well, know about that card. Another pulverize. Well, let's pitch that one. Wow, they took a lot. That's awesome. Man, this hand sucks. I promise my ratios are not that trash. I promise. Why is this 1? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh no, it's bigger. Oh no. Okay. Fine. I'm just using this to get value out of the aftershock. So make the hand work. I mean, it's kind of like having a blue, right? Draw 1 blue hand. There's no downside, no on hit, so. Oh. Dude, I can do it all. How about that? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take your overrate head jab. It's fine with me. Holy shit. Alright, well, he's turned on. It's funny. It might not be right to... Oh, jeez. The value, look at this guy. Might not be right to keep this hand to play Terra Sunder, but I like it. So that's what we're doing. I mean, it probably hits. It probably doesn't crush. It probably hits. Never mind, it doesn't hit. Can't do math. Whatever. This hand is mid. Block with that. Okay, I'm getting scarred. Oh no. Now they give me the opportunity to deny their fealty, potentially. Kind of cool. What a Chad move they've done. What a cool guy. Okay. Pump it over one more time. Why not? They did it. I'm marked again. Block with that one. All right. Fine. Fine. Okay, all right. I'm Arsenal. I mean, it's all right, I guess. I'm gonna give armor just to get value out of the crown. Man, that sucks. I'm marked. No. Dynamo should be illegal. It's fine. Dynamo's fine. I'm like semi okay with arsenaling this, I think. It's either yeah, whatever. They're gonna block or Arsenal. They're not gonna pump. Why would they? Maybe I'll draw another eruption and do the thing. Just 10. It's just 10. Okay. Got another piece of disposable armor. Ugh. I think they pump here. So I'm going to block in that manner. Weapon hits. I haven't made a fealty. Right? Attacking hits. That's probably dumb, but whatever. I was thinking I was denying the grains, but we'll make 2 surges that we can do a good solid ground play. I like leaking. It's good. Oh. Man, what is up with these blues? See, like, no blues ever. Oh. Talk about. Yep, it's good value. Good value for them. I haven't seen any pummels either. This is not fun. Maybe not because most of their other cards are lame. Yeah, that's true. They need Dynamo on B-React just in time. Happy for you. These cards don't block. Hold on, I can do some spicy stuff though. I'll make 1, 2. Less shit. And no blocks. So good. I should have gotten rid of one of these. Get rid of you. Okay, yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Way better. It's a block card. What's happening? Wait, he's arsenaling? He's not arsenaling. I mean, I should, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Headbutt is so bad. So bad at this point. I think the card's good. I don't think it's great right here. Leyline's actually really good with the solid ground and the quick dodge. Ooh, yeah. Especially if I make 2 surges. Like yellow sink me or something weird. Okay, so now I have reaction stuff. I just have to draw like literally more than 1 blue. Okay, great. Glad we're here. I don't understand. I don't understand this. Oh my god. Okay. Perforate. Okay. They do draw a card, which is kind of cool. I don't want Debilitate has text. Now I can get full value out of my flexors. That's pretty sweet too. Block 2. Because I think they're gonna pump it. Get good, quick, dodgy flexors. Oh, Debilitate's free? Sign me up. Sign me up, chat. Okay. Oh, he's trying to kill me. He came close. Yo, that's crazy. Aw. Bro. I still have flexors though, actually. Hold on. Give you this. Go again. The dynamo value, my guy. Oh, so good. Debilitate. That one's dominated. Maybe we can get there. I have hope. All right, we got him too. We're good. My hope is faltering. No! I'm marked. I'll block with that. I'm just like hunt's end, I guess. Is that it? Yeah, I mean, I'm dead to hunt's end, 100%. So I'm dead to a lot of things, actually. Hold on, let me math it out. So +3. So where I go to 1, it just has to not be hunt's end. And then I win. No, never mind. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Hey, yo. Nice. That's crazy. This has to get there. Or I'm done. Why the fuck would you not block with a card from hand? Oh, that makes sense. All right, well, I'm done. Uh-oh. Hold on. Draw more, please. And these pommels are really good at blocking, too. What the fuck is up with these ratios? I'm at 30. How am I drawing like shit like this? This is so crazy. Man, I mean, sure. I'm dead now. Yep. Good game. You got me. All right, we lost. I want to see if I keep drawing crappy already. See it happen. Like, it's a 30-30 split. And these are basically blues. So I had 33-27. It was a good game. But it's just so crazy. So crazy. We'll just do the flippy board. Try this out. I'm notoriously bad at the assassin matchup. So we'll see. We'll see. I am going to give them a block card. And if they lick flack patty whack, fine. I'll block with that. You pitched 2 reds, so I'm happy to block this. Credit card for card. Basically. Hey. There you go. Hate Warriors, disgusting. Warriors are not that bad. Grandeur has been a liability for sure. When you're rolling hot, it's really good, but I think the cards I would probably want to cut is... I could see cutting and posing, man. Oh my god. He took it. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh no. What a disaster. Uh-oh. I mean, they're going balls to the fucking wall here. I know they are. I'm gonna block like an idiot. Oh, they could snaps here though. That's probably dumb. Oh, they can't snaps because I have spinal. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this block. Block's fine. Okay. Go on. Go on. A mark. What's the math here? It's just 11? Sure. Pump it. Got him. God Gamer. God Gamer. Alright, this worked out really well. I like that. Felt pretty good. And their redback? Oh boy. Spinal strong. Free AF. Yeah, for that. That was sick. It looked dumb as fuck, but it turned out to be good. Layer of the spider. It was pretty neat. With the shield, pretty crazy. Beat them up. It doesn't matter though. I don't care. Discard a card, nerd. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh my god. We're gonna juice them again. How big can they make it? Discard this. There's no shot that this does anything. They're not gonna pump this higher. I mean, they'll pump it for sure, but this should cover it. There's no way they're doing anything else. Okay. I'm surprised they're flicking their thing. That's crazy. Do this. Now that we're past damage. Or reactions, I mean. Oh, we're not past reaction. Well, never mind. Ball to here to bring Guardians back. That's right. That's right. This has been a pretty good display of old Voldo. This is a good value. I'm enjoying this game. This one's pretty sick. It's about to turn over though. Just watch. This Master of the Seat's gonna fuck me up. I mean, I guess I could trapdoor. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, they're not trapdooring. We're gonna get our ass blown out. It'd be awesome. Well, it's 6 anyway, so I don't care. Okay. We blocked 9 to Chad. Got him. I didn't want any of those cards anyway, bro. That's so funny. 4. Alright, our turn efficiency has gone immensely down after that. That is not the best. Ooh, we got a saber though, I do. The fact they're blocking with a saber when I'm marked is like kind of bananas. Oh wait, they don't have daggers. Never mind. Mark the prey. I'll block. I want to play this and arsenal that, I guess. Sure. Wow. No pump. Interesting. Crush the weak. Crush the weak. It's so funny. They got rid of their daggers. This is not normal. It's not normal. Mario gameplay. I almost called him Slippy. I'm so used to seeing Slippy instead of Mario. Bro, you needed that. You needed that. Pick up the point. What are you doing? Oh my god. Broken. Okay, well, they had it. Makes sense, buddy. Makes sense. They could pump it. They really cared. Okay. Huh, check that out. I gotta put them in their place. I gotta leave note here if they codex me. That's annoying, but eh. It's fine. I could go here and block with this. Play Aftershock, get the surge back. Codex? No codex. Hey. You love to see it. Love to see it. Bro, what? No blocks? Ayo. Oh, it's Infinity Blade time. I see. I'm gonna no block. We're using 2 bonds. Could get mantled. Pretty god, fuck. Yeah. We're good. Alright. You have a toxin in your hand, I believe. Okay. Yep. 11. Got him. I'll block the dex thing, it's fine. They have their daggers. They found them. Okay, this does nothing. Right? Like mantle? Oh, they didn't even flick their dude. What's the goal in the mirror? I feel like get the auras down, clear theirs and still lose the grind. Oh, clear theirs. Yeah. I mean, just like any other Guardian Mirror, right? You just be as maximum efficiency as possible and try to get as much dominate as possible, but without like taking a shit ton of damage. Oh no. Oh no. If you want to win the mirror more, Staunch Response really helps. It's a big deal. It's a one card stop their big play, and then you can like still have a good follow up off of like Aftershock or something. Keep your ley line up like forever, perpetually forever. Like you just have to have it. Okay, they blocked with a codex or pitching codex. Does that mean they have another codex? Kind of funny, right? I'll use this. They have codex, it's annoying. Yeah. Still got the play around though, so that's fine. Because this is 8-2, I'm going to play the one from hand. This was another card you were thinking of. Yeah, just play more. Just play more games. I have so many Guardian Mirrors played that I can usually play them with my eyes closed. My brain off entirely. Crash and Bashment, yeah, absolutely. Did you not see that one play where I crash and bashed and play the Aftershock afterwards? It's so good. It is so good. And there are a lot of times where you only have 2 surges and crash and bash gets you to your 3rd. It's like bananas. Just don't card from my hand, please. Please. Okay, you can have 1 card. If you want to flick your knife, you can have the 1 card. That's fine. That's a lot of damage. Only 1 more Tarantula Toxin. Go on. Go on. I have 1 more Eruption. Eruption will close up again. What are you worried about, opponent? There's no crush effect now. Toxin. Hey, no more Toxin. Alright, 1 more. 1 more 3 block. Come on. Put it right there. What is the debate? Can you just dagger me? I don't think you have any world where you actually want to discard that. Doesn't make any sense. I guess I can swing 1 too. Oh, okay. It works out. Oh god. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. All right, 8. I wish Ponder's triggered on action phase. That'd be cool. That way we can get more value. I feel like if they allowed Ponder to say end of action phase, it'd make some decks better. It'd obviously make Volta better. It'd make Cole better as a card too. Oh. No, I got got. No, they're dead. Now I can finally go to the bathroom. Gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah. Watch they sink below me. Alright, fair enough. Good game. Alright, we will be right back. That is not the BRB stream thing. All right, we're back. Back to the gameplay. All right. No changes so far. I don't really want to mess around with anything just yet. I think we were seeing a bunch of variants. Do you run any of the old one cards? I have tried them in the past. Currently, I'm not. I just want the efficiency that is kind of hand in hand with the forward cost, and I like the disable on hit. So there's really just not a whole lot of room with this style of list. I don't like Randour. Don't like it. Bolton. I don't like Pulverizing Bolton. I like D-Reacts and block cards. Those are good. Disable. Wrestling's actually pretty strong against them too. Chokeslam's good. What if they're on Decimator Great Axe? That fucked me up. Fucked me up real bad. I'm going first, so I kind of like want to play. Maybe like, nah, that's probably done. All right, we'll just do this. Yeah. Okay, so it is Raiden, makes sense. I can't Surface Shaking because I can't draw any fucking blues. Like, ever. Too bad. NIMBY. NIMBY time? Well, undoing. Man, if this was any other blue. So good. This already has go again. I should probably just block it. NIMBY. NIMBY. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright. Block with that. No trigger. I'm a silly goose. No blocks. I think I want to play this now because if I don't, then they're more incentivized to... I don't know, they're incentivized to block in both ways because if I like pump this choke slam, it's bad for them. I don't think there's really a bad spot to play that. Does it make a surge no matter what? From the act of playing that card? Mm-hmm. Well, it hits anyway, so that's good. This is going to have go again anyway, so I don't care. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna play this because we got this. Baloney. Orkai of baloney. Sick, quick, and took him, bro. Mm. He's gonna play, put them in their place. Might be time to give verses. Or warband. You're... Nah. We got a blue. This is free. Free pity. I'll show you crush the wheat. This is funny. Tunic counter. What's happening? Okay. Hey. Efficient. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Feels good, man. When we get them to discard. Oh, baby. 2 V's of the Vanguard? Holy shit. That's awesome. Alright, well that one's kind of annoying. Yep, it's gotta go again. That's fine. Sheesh. You right? You right? Go again. Oh no. It's a draw card one? I don't care draw card, right? Sure. Because you can't get a go again easily. Look at this. Why did that block more? Yeah, whatever. Did they draw a card from something? I don't even know when I got 6. Kind of weird. Alright, these bombs are pretty good. Been good this game. That's for sure. I wanted to like Giga High Roll and play that to get like a whole bunch of extra stages, but whatever. Hands mid. Yeah, I guess that does work, huh? Big headbutt. I think it's better to play the save. That means they have to give one of their pieces of armor to keep their arsenal. Or D-React would work too, obviously, but okay. Both armor. Alright, never mind. 1 armor. Yep, alright. That makes more sense. Another one. No. Oh. Gas. This card, it's hard, no blocks. Feeling risky. Oh my lord. This is kind of why I wanted to do that too. Now I can do this. If I want to. Yeah, I think it's probably correct here. I'm gonna pitch a tear. I was going to just like tear, but this is fine. This makes the most sense. It's only weapon hits. And I get go again from that. Or not go again, their soul. I'll block it. That's a pretty good flexer's turn. Saving grace. Oh my lord. This guy is rude. Oh, dude. I could do some disgusting things. See if we get lucky. Boom! Check that out. It's pretty cool. Oh my. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Crater fist value. Oh yeah. How do you stop that, my guy? Yeah, so he's dead. Okay. I mean, he wouldn't be dead, but he's dead. He's dead. What? All right, winning. All right, Pummel was good there. I like Pummel. That was awesome. Oh, the rematch. Okay. Alrighty then. You say so. Oh, they want to go first, huh? Okay. Doesn't really matter to me if they go first or whatever. If I have pulverize, I want to go first, but anything else, like, sure, it's nice to roll some promising terrains or something potentially, but like, I mean, the good cards are instants. So, what would I do here? Like, literally nothing on turn one. What's that? Okay. Double courage. Double courage. Single courage. Never mind. Why is that not double? Oh, it's soul flare. I see. Come on, Ed. Why don't you know that? Is this a different guy? It has to be a different guy, right? Oh, they're on Centauris. Ah. Didn't even notice. No. We might be getting comboed. I got enough block in my armor. I could probably get around it, right? Right? Trust. Trust. gas. Oh boy. I'm gonna play this out. I didn't do anything else, so. Uh-huh. Oh. There. Hey, I got a surge. Nice. Ooh, I got a surge. For real. What's into their soul? I got so much soul, man. I don't care. I'd rather just pummel. Humble. My creator ever gauntlets. Did you not see me do it? I did the thing. It's because Crater is more fun, and I think get Balta in it. This is where Pummel's good in these kinds of matchups. Okay. We're not discarding, but we are getting rid of their arsenal, which is likely pretty decent. I mean, if we play Promising Terrain, they likely block this anyway, so I think we just... Maybe we play this. And play this after tech. Server shaking? I can't do everything. I want to play an attack. Now I can pummel my thing. It's pretty good. Fine. I want to do this now so I get the extra draw card. This costs 2. Oh my gosh. Hello. So I can play this. Make a surge. Attack with this. And then pummel it if they have reactions or whatever. Yeah, the other gauntlets are probably just better. Like, the majority of the time. With all the assassin around, I think it's just the more conservative thing to do. You do activate Creator Fist a pretty good amount, though. Pretty gas. Do we get there? Yeah. Gotta do the... Or I gotta trigger this first. This first, then the rest. There we go. Okay. Now they have to discard a card. I think I book with this. Because I want to play this, as weird as it sounds. Just because it's sitting on the arsenal forever, so it's likely a combo card. Man. Thank God for surges. Holy shit. Whoa, that's big. Dadgum. Okay, never mind. Ball is so good. The grand old time. The sad part is like this crash and bash doesn't really do anything. Well, it does if I draw a blue. I'm willing to risk it. Fuck. Ground of Providence, please. All right. We're praying. Oh, that's it. That's what we wanted. Oh, daggum. What you doing, bro? Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Your Jarl main was just to pull it at Gen Con? Oh, sorry. I missed an entire chat thing. So far, you have pulled Marvel Jarl 2, Marvel Seismic Surge, and Marvel Smell. That's pretty sick. I'm jealous of you. There you go. Back at 6. Dude, this is awesome. Four. What? Her spec is very good. Yes. I agree. Saving grace. Gas. I haven't read the Baldur. Remember back in Dynasty when I was hoping she would get a spec? Yeah. I mean, to me, it just kind of makes sense to surface shaking and then spinal. Yeah. Yeah, who's Grace? Who's this Grace person? They are dying. Holy shit. This is a playable hand. Oh, we got there. What they have? Yeah, I bet they had a Luna whenever we did that. They were sitting on it for so long. That's for sure had to been Illumina. Alright, hey, guess what? This card sucks. Get that out of here. I don't want that. Yeah, that's good. Only change so far. The blue pummels have been basically unplayed Theoretically, they're good though. Who's paid actors? These? The people I'm playing against? Is that what you mean? $200 on back in 2022. I did too. Hey, you're not the only one. It's fine. I don't know how to play this. I just keep all the armor. So I could look at one. All right, we want all of the big boys. Right? I guess I want the go again. I don't want that. What am I doing? I mean, these are ginormous. Ginormous. They're never played, though. Let's play Pummel. Sounds good. Fable Brazil. All of a sudden, a prism shows up. Nice. You're hoping you can find a place. I think there's probably like a hyper turbo aggro-y version of her. That's probably fine. Oh my god. Dude, we're getting fucking rolled. Oh no. Not like this. I mean, we're hitting that. So do this. That one. Yeah. So they're on Vestige and Dreamweavers. You son of a... Oh, no, you dick. No. Alright, smack your arc light. No! No! Stop playing good things that I have to kill. Aw. Man. Why can't you be in my hand? Go again. Have you tried Clash of Bravado? It's felt great for this matchup, win or lose, to be honest. No, I have not, because this is the first time I've played against Prism. Since Valda has been playable on Teleshore. Very funny. No! Stop it. Stop it. Okay, well this is kind of gas. I get to get auras out of my deck? Awesome. Ping, ping, ping. Ow, my life. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, this is pretty good, though. I get the promising terrain, and then I want this to happen last, so I draw a card. Okay, that's reasonable. Get rid of you 3. Pretty good. So we make a search. Do we? I could instability here. Fine. We will play the choke slam. You're enjoying this? You're enjoying the prism just doing things? Hey, I'm attacking now, so things are a little different. Things are going to change. Almost that. Alright. That means this is free. I can stop clicking past the turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. The pummel. Bro. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta kill that one now. Dang. Attack the face first. Bottom that. Kill that so they can't search bigness. Whoa, we got poppers, my boys. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Rebirth is a choice. Oh my god. Well, that's broken. I have armor. It's fine. You. And I'll kill you. Genesis is the more important one. That's how they snowball. I have armor. It's fine. God damn. Shit. Fucking chill. Jeez. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Ugh. Guess I'll make a surge. It's all my reds. I can definitely still lose this matchup. Absolutely. Jeez, I'm gonna hate that hand when I draw it. Oh no. Well, I guess can't block this shit anyway. Uh-oh. Erudition. Yo, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to use my Crown of Providence. GG, I'm dead. I know. I know. Ooh, I lost. I need to go. I'm not gonna use all these cards. It's fine. Get rid of you. Fuck. I'm done. I'm dead. I've lost. No. That's so brutal. Oh my god. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh no. Play an Arclight to add insult to injury, please. Oh, I have to kill that too? Where's your... What is it? Jesus, your board is massive. Kill that thing. They just dropped it. They dropped a heavy steamer on me. But check this out. Think this is cool? Oh my god, no. Not like this. Uh-oh. We looped. We dunsies. I'll take it. Oh yeah, that one's good. Pretty good. 8! Holy shit. Alright, pump it. You won't. Where the fuck is that? Okay. Ugh. Oh no, I got the flexors. Alright, don't arc light me, bro. I'll kill that. So I don't just lose to random ALS kill me loop. I guess I need they can't technically do it. That was a bad attack. Ooh! Oh, it's 7. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? See, look, we got surges. Yes. Don't worry, I'm gonna draw that 4 red hand and lose the game on the spot. It's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, hold on. How'd that get back there? We have lost the game. God, what a disaster. You'll get another figment. Why not? Set it up. Oh, yeah, damage. We're dead. We're so dead. Oh my god, Victoria's here too. This is the worst. What do we even do? Let's we kill that. Let them have their fun. Yeah, I guess Rebirth did hit the erudition, huh? Oh well. Hey, I got a popper. Neat. Yep. I'll take a hammer for 6. Uh-oh. I don't have a popper anymore. Is that a popper? Does that count as a popper? Okay, I'm dead. That was a experiment. We got fucking rolled. That was wild. It felt good for a split second. Then it no longer felt good. Alright, maybe you're supposed to play Sync Blow in the matchup. Sync Blow instead of Pumol. That makes sense. And no, I have not tried Clash-based Mill Ball deck. Seems theoretically fine. I don't think it's better than the proactive though. Uh-oh. Okay, well, maybe we're supposed to do that. Maybe balance. All right, so let's do this. Let's do that. And go again. And some poppies. Let's try that instead. That might work. The rematch. I got 1. Sign me up. They didn't drop a library immediately, so that's nice. Sick. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Maybe, you know what? This is supposed to be a sideboarded card. I bet it is. No, maybe not. My Testaments. It's fucking, I'm not doing shit. Attack your thing, we have to attack. No. No, stop, please. I have a family. They have a pump. This is bullshit. Oh, fuck. All right, fine. What is the pump? Is it +3? I'm gonna do... Ugh. That seems so bad, too. I block this. I block this. And then they do the thing. I can still kill their thing. Sounds good. I'm good. Yeah. Oh, I'm so stupid. No. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, I think we lost again. Because I don't want to undo. Okay, flip it. All right. Hey, this could be okay for us, actually. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I got all these surges. Yeah, well, we'll pay. I'll tech that old Arclight Sentinel. Okie. Aww. Unfortunate. Man, instability is going to be insane. Alright, take it. Triumph. I'll draw a card. Why not? Alright, we got a popper. Ooh, this is bad, though. Ooh, this is bad. I don't have a way to kill that immediately. Fuck. It's unfortunate. Bad news bears. Well, they could play something else. They wanted to. They're not going to. All right, never mind. Prove me wrong. Well, this is bad. This is real bad. Bro, what the fuck are you? Okay. Like, what is happening? There's so much going on. This game was lost from the start. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is terrible. Yeah. Okay. God damn it. Like, what the okay, we're done here. We're done here. I'm going to take that loss and yeah, you know, make dumb plays, you lose. Oh, what's up, Darrow? Yo, fuck me up. This is gonna be bad. I already know. Did I play balance? Yeah, whatever. We're here. He's using the TCG sleeves. That's awesome. Yeah. Got me. Oh, just the tipple. Recipes kind of good though. We're not a geyser enjoyer. I'm not. Full bully showing up to bully Eved. Yep. It's true. I made bad plays though, so it's my fault. Bro. at all these surgeons. Another illusionist, basically. Basically. Oh, Chumley. Please. I have a family. Oh, why? Yeah. Yeah? Go on. Dude, I'm getting hooked. Okay. So, what does this do? A discard, so I gotta give you a card anyway. Man, why can't I have 2 searches so I can use the Testament? Go old Chumley. Alright. There is a god. I'll draw the good thing. I have a chance to redraw though. Just kind of gas. With the surface shaking? Uh-huh. Go on. Yo. I can play anything. No, I'm just gonna full send it and hope. Bro, chill. Chill. 4? That's gas. Yeah, that's fine. It's not hooked or anything, so I don't care. Steam. Oi, Steam. I'll block that one. Alright, please. Please. Ah. Ah. Oh, Base the Mountain's really good against me, huh? Unfortunate. Gotta use that compass. Go on. Okay, just want to save his arsenal, I guess. That's fine. Just trying to fill his graveyard up with allies. I'm trying to help him out. Well, never mind. Oh, gravy, please. Okay. Not using crown, getting rid of the arsenal. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Sizzly sawbones. Nothing I really care about that much, right? So get this. I can play. Kill both. This is gonna be my plan. So if I get that, make a bunch of surges. Wasn't sure the window for that. Oh. Oh. We got him, coach. Holy shit, dude. Ciao. Geyser makes an incredibly expensive target for an imposing visage if you're already found leyline too. Yeah, but you got like, you can go get promising terrain, it's still fine. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Stops the crush, yeah. Why would you do that? Just use it on the base. Oh yeah, it's for sure double pummel. Absolutely. No! No! No, not like this. Oh god. That is unfortunate. Oh my god. That's so funny. Ah. Oh my god. Fuck me, huh? Oh, he still keeps a card too? That's crazy. Oh, that's so fucking bananas. Unfortunate. The D react too? What a giga Chad. Oh man. He said, you know what, Gravy's so good, let's give him base of mountain too. Love it. This hand sucks. Has no blue. Yeah, sick. Love it. Oh, so much tapping. So much tapping. Ooh, pass. You think we can draw into one in a pummel? Wow. That's our goal. That's our plan. So many pummels. So fucked up. No! Why would you do this? Oh, we drew into one. Oh, that sucks. Uh-oh. Fuck you. Ah! And scuba. Fuck! Oh, rip me, huh? Mm-mm-mm. So unfortunate. Bro, where are the pummels? Where do they be? I don't think you can stop this really anymore anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. He's an untapping fool. Untapping fool he is. You son of a bitch. Surely he has a hand where he doesn't draw allies, right? Surely. What does it do? Anything? Alright, come on, pray. Pray, 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 pray. Never mind, doesn't matter. We found him. We found him. We have no more of this card available to us. Unfortunate. I think we get rid of these. That's so funny. What a game. This is a wild one. Get those pummels out of here. Oh, we got go again. Go again. Yeah, that's mighty good. Mighty good. Oh. It's created gold. I probably want to stop that, yeah. Dooby dooby doo. Dooby dooby doo. I already got a gold, so. Zan's kind of a banger. Go to 3. Sucks. Hey, it's free. We love a freebie. It is unreal that LSS decided to print this card at generic. It's like actually unbelievable. Go ahead and play you a whaler. Fuck it, why not? Boy, oh boy, you got me. Y'all. I have to keep this to like attack one of their things again, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna block with this first. Block with it. He has an extra action point from what? Oh, back alley. Getting concerned that after Super Slam, it's just an all gravy. You're getting concerned that it will be an all gravy meta? Is possible. Sick. Oh, fuck. And as go again. What? And now he just plays an ally so I don't get dodge value. Sounds good. They need to do something on Grave Down. Time to see if the more aggressive bands was all talk or not. When's the next one? The next BNR? Lamau. Oh, that's awesome. You got me, buddy. Ooh, you got me. Got me good. Fuck. GG. That was wild. That shit's wild. Oh, can we end on a win? Maybe? Just one, please. It is so wild. The last time I played Verdance, I'm sure I've mentioned this, but like September 1st is next BNR. Oh man. So close. Can't wait. But yeah, the last time I played Verdance, I dominated with like a smashing good time for 14, and they still blocked it. So these decks that can just do this like crazy game plans, they're so man. Ever since they started coming out with those, the game has felt very different. Yeah. We knew that the generic one that looks like a gravy card in general is definitely going to be a gravy card. I haven't seen a lot of the base of the mountain or whatever the name of the card is. I haven't seen much of that one at all in gravy, but it makes sense. Like the only way you lose to a guardian is by them doing the batter to a pulp plan. If you can just stop it, it's almost impossible with the guardian unless they just high roll. But the chums, like just having ALS ran when you have a bunch of serves, it's pretty hard. Tough nut. Time for some tough nut. They usually attack with weapon, but it's fine. I feel like they're usually a fatigue deck too, so I'm like more willing to board up. Maybe it's a Volta game plan. Just do this. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. It's the Guardian issue. One single attack for big numbers, easier to stop now than 4/4/4. Yeah. It's been that way for a long time. I'll Arsenal this Chokeslam just because I feel like this matchup would be pretty good. Because they can't like use all their cards. I guess I can sometimes. The nice thing about this is no matter what happens, I'm like super duper flexible. So I intimidate, right? And I'll lose a red, that's fine. Back hunt. I'm like surprisingly okay with this. Get that and that. Just is what it is. I can make a surge. Attack with Chokeslam. What's up with aggro being like the best thing to do in every game now? Don't get me wrong, I don't want to play fatigue. I don't. I want to play fighting game, you know? That only stops attack actions. By the way, for those of you who don't remember, maybe I can give a couple of cards. What does this do? Matured this turn. Boss. Not a 6, so that doesn't. I mean, honestly, like, value. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Sure. Is the next attack actions or the next card? Next card. So they only get the +1 on 1, and it's not like embodiment. What the fuck? Alright. How's the tough nut matchup feeling? It feels fine. Like, I don't see how that card is crazy. Or the hero. Well, he's gonna attack me for 7 here. Wrong. Actually. What if I just... Nah, we'll play this. The pet call is cute. With all of my specs. Dude, what a gamer. What a gamer. Is Tough Nut Rock broken? No. Not at all. What does this do? A3 to do this. Are you doing that? Alright. I'm gonna play Surface Shaking because I have so many toughness stuff. Ayo. It's pretty good. I wish this was crush of some sort. Really cool. I guess. I just like my hand. I think it's fun. Fine. This is not as good. Alright, I'm kind of getting bodied. Alright, give me something, please. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Just take this huge setup turn, I guess. It can be free? He's doing it. He's doing it. Look at him. He's being a tough nut gamer. Maybe I should use this. Yeah, I should use this now. Maybe I should. Seems silly. Here. Yes. This seems pretty good in mid-range matchups, but I don't know how this deck beats aggro. Like, ever. At least his rock only comes in for 3. Kind of cool. I should undo this. 5, 5, 5. I don't think. Okay, pass. This is fun. It's fun just like doing weird shit. That do. No! That's the one I wanted to block with. Fuck. What you doing? Okay. Come back good. Alright, give me something good. It's not good. Well, not bad. It's not bad. Alright. I can rouse, or I can do that. It's already dominated. So like, whatever. I think I rouse. I can't rouse. An idiot. This. Pitch this. Play this. Oh, I should have made a surge. What a silly goose. Yeah, I definitely should have made a surge. 9. Is this whole deck just blue? Like the entire fucking thing? So funny. Need to make some surges. That's a bad block. I shouldn't block that. Okay. Ten. Fine. This is on. Out of eruptions, I'm not. That's. And do this now. So I can. And they're burning through their deck very quickly. Still got a lot of armor though. Yeah, because I instability that other card. Come back, kid. That's a lot of pummel. Okay. See what I got left. We got debilitate somewhere. A spinal. How many of these have I used? 2. Okay. Well, I wonder how tough next game plan will change. Support. Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be interesting for sure. It is like so stupid risky to get rid of this card, just in case. I don't remember the pitch deck. Okay, so I do this, I arsenal this. How many of these? I have another spinal. Pretty okay arsenaling that. I think I just play. This is dominated. Can't block with his head, which is very funny. Not that it actually matters, but... How's that work? Do I get it back and I can play it? I might have fucked up not playing it. Yep, sure did. Is this a go again effect? No, it's instant. All right, buddy. To refresh the page. card might be dead. It's not dead, actually. Mistake. Yeah, it's definitely not dead. Okay. Pitch one, play one. Oh, heck. I guess he forgot about his toughness. Is that what it was? This would be the biggest pummel bait play ever. Was tear this? What is the number you're choosing? It makes a difference. Two? Okay. We'll just play this out. All right, they have lost the game. Yeah, attack 3. Yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. Good game. Okie dokie. Well, we got there. We are ending on a positive win rate. We'll continue to iterate and see what happens. Golly, that gravy game. We've had close ones. The only ones that weren't close were Prism because the first game, I think I played that one all right. Second game, I completely punted like from the beginning. So that one is what it is. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been a longer stream. We'll be back doing more Guardian things and exploring the different avenues. Try a different Guardian. Might go back to Bravo. Might play some Victor. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Whatever the mood strikes us. We'll see you guys next time. Appreciate you hanging out. Bye-bye.